Yello, I'm Skid, and welcome to episode 94 of my Elden Ring playthrough. So, at the end of last episode we was trying to remember a thing. The thing that we forgot to remember is this guy. This is the thing that we hadn't killed, or hadn't gone back to kill, or rather, the thing hiding behind it. So let's kill ourselves a rune bear. Or die trying. There we go. Job done. Did it drop us anything? It did. This is why we wanted to kill it. What are you fighting? Okay. Now, I can't remember anywhere in... Did I actually remove this from being marked? I did. Odd. I can't remember ever encountering something similar on the lakes. Just having a quick scan. See if... I vaguely remember them crawling around the building here, but I thought I killed them all on this one here. Is there anywhere else in this map where I remember seeing them digging away? Not offhand. Anyway, I'm sure there's got to be one on there. I'm not going to waste your time and look for it today. We know it's there. I'll look for the group and I'll proc it so I can figure out where it is, and then we'll come back to it later. But for the time being, we will do, or continue doing, what we said we was going to continue doing. And that is poke around here. Oh, there's one of you over here as well. Touch that to make it disappear. I don't think I'm going to get behind you. I think you're going to turn around before I get behind you. Hey, we can backstab. Okay, you are going to be a nuisance because there's way more of you than just the one of you. Materials? Oh. Sunflower. So yeah, the plan is just to sweep around the edge. We're not going to go up there yet. And then we'll worry about going through the middle. Although we may as well go through the middle at this point. You can jump higher than that. There we go. Okay, we know there's at least one on the ground. There's one up there. If we take them one at a time, I don't think they're going to be a problem. Ah, there's the one over there. I think you're in range. Can you come over here, please? Don't let that third one hit you. The other one's right behind you. Finish him off. Oh, we can get a back attack on him. Ouch. And swing. Okay, still at maximum resources. Good. I haven't been paying attention to items on the top of here. There's one up there. You are a fat dude that's just asleep. I should check the front and back of these just in case any of them actually have chests in them. I figure it's a non-zero chance. Okay, there's an item there, but I don't see where its guardian is. I don't think sneaking up on him is an option. In other words, I don't think we can get a back attack on him. Oh, maybe we can. It's just the lightning stuff. I don't want to be going too far up here, because we're going to have to ascend this later, so I think let's get that last item we saw and then we'll head back down. Where was it? There it is. A respawn obelisk? Why? Ruler's mask, ruler's robe. I wonder. God damn it, do I have to visit Kenneth again? A mask in the image of a wizened sage, customary dress among the lords in a smaller nation, increases faith. Such mask illustrates the quality of ideal lord. Classify wise and possessing a certain defanged gentility, I think. One at the center of society often finds these qualities most expedient. Luxurious robe worn by lords of small nations. This is what Kenneth Height is wearing. I wonder what happens if we go see him with this equipped. Hello. Do we have... We do, good. It's fine. The item I failed to grab was one of those. Okay, the lake is full of them. I need to be careful because the map kind of indicates that the lake may in fact... it might be alright. I'm worried that the centre of the lake may actually be a pit of death. Well, that there isn't blindingly ominous. What the hell is that? A circle of something? Ooh, tortoise. Cave? giant cave? Not a giant cave, but a giant entrance to a cave. Oh, we'll come back here later. Sage's Cave. This is a name of which I have seen before because YouTube, in spite of me telling it not to recommend me the Elder Scrolls videos that Playframes is releasing, it keeps recommending me them anyway. Presumably because I'm still subscribed to them, because they release good content and I enjoy listening to them. Okay, that's a good indication here. By the way, hidden walls. Use stabby weapon for now. Okay. Is that a skeleton? It's a skeleton. That's a skeleton, then we need that ready. Why would there be dead things in the Sage Cave? We'll hit that chest now. Slash of war. Rejuvenating boluses. That's death, isn't it? I didn't see the beast eye quiver when we came in here. At the top. Yeah. Caves were a little bit more annoying because it's harder to see, well, unless they telegraph it like this, it's harder to see when there is, in fact, an invisible wall. Like the first invisible wall I ever encountered. The one I did not realise was there. Hello. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine, as long as we know. Spear dude. Ah, god damn you. Can't see. I only ever saw 2 of those things, not 3 of them. 4 chests. Okay. Mason butterfly, crafted material. Basic shield. Black hood. And 2 silver pickled goblets. Black hood. I doubt it's anything impressive. Probably one of the starting gears. Hood illustrator conceals wearer's identity. In this world, there is very little that must necessarily be known. Yeah, I get the feeling that's just a starting item for a different class. Okay, I see 2 enemies over there, I see another one over there. I bet they're going to see me the second we come in. Yep. Almost got him. I'll do. It's going to chip away at my resources. Oh, we missed one. Let me guess, there's an invisible wall behind you. I appreciate the hint. There's got to be one of these that isn't telegraphed. Yeah, we're okay. Jesus, how many chests? I don't like the look of this one. Golden great arrows. That only hit that one. If I'm honest, there's been a distinct lack in the number of trapped chests. I think so far we've only ever found 2, and they were always the same kind of trap. I think these are probably class... Actually, what is the class of weapon? It's not hook weapons. Gauntlet? Fist weapons? Claw weapons. That's a jump. I don't think that's a jump that we can get sprint speed up for, at least. Why is sprint and roll the same goddamn button? Actually something hidden behind the waterfall. The boss. So if the boss is behind the waterfall, then what's this way? Probably a trap. I think we just poked both of them. Raptor's black feather. Skeletal mask. Skeletal mask that tightly grips the face, worn by the assassin. Or the Assassins of Ravenmount. The ritual implement relentlessly digs into the wearer's face, preserving one's human instincts while dressed in imitation of the death birds. Robe crafted from black feathers of the bird of prey, worn by the Assassins of Ravenmount. The ritual implement of transforming into a death bird, if only by imitation, strengthens jump attacks. Does that mean we're about to take on a death bird in close quarters? This was the obvious path, wasn't it? I mean, that's a hidden doorway, and that one wasn't indicated, it was just there. This one first then, I guess. Let's top up. I don't know which one I'm going to need this on. What do we have? Black Knife Assassin. I saw him coming. Okay, if you're going to be like that, then we should do this. How do you deal with a foe that you can't see? Hit everything. Ah, shit. I was trying to get the heal off. Dodging that is a pain. Where's he going to put us? Back at the start? It must do, yeah, because it's not asked us to respawn somewhere. Damn. How do we fight something that we can't see and that can just get behind us? I think, yeah, what I said. We're just going to have to hit it with our widest range attack, which is a magical spell. Yeah, no, I don't trust being able to jump down there. Again, why did you roll? I was trying to get you to sprint. Okay, they've seen me, but they're not coming after me. Oh goddammit, I pressed the button to change weapon game. I don't like this. You probably don't need to run and jump. We're going to take a slightly different tact. We need longest range weapons possible. So let's have that. Let's get that ready. We're going to go in. They can see him. Get that drinking before he does a backstab. Concealing Veil. Was there just one entrance to here? Is that what I think it's going to do? It's not here. Is it a trinket then? Conceals wearer while crouching away from foes. Is that going to do exactly what I think it's going to do? We have no mana left. I'm curious as to whether or not the other one is still available. It does say while crouching away from foes, so maybe there actually has to be enemies. Yeah, there's a second one. I'm gonna take the teleport back to the start because we've used all of our mana in that fight. That's a particularly nasty fight. I would hate to be someone without a wide area of effect attack. Because I don't think even like playing counters against him would work particularly well. Turn to the entrance. The light back on. Get that out. You only need to use this in one particular area. This guy I'm more than happy just to poke down. Did we hit him? Then these ones we can effectively run past. I think they see us, but they don't see us for long enough to start following us. Okay. Alright. Need to select correct spell. Now please jump up first time this time. Conceals wearer while crouching away from... That's not what I meant to do. Talisman put together from dark cloths with a luscious sheen. Completely conceals the wearer's presence while crouching at a distance from foes. Part of one of the concealing veils used by the assassins. Crouching at a distance from that. I don't understand how that is not applicable here. Why'd you roll? I was pressing forward and I was holding space. This is why sprint should not be the same button as a dodge roll, ever. Okay. What's behind door number 2? A sage of some description. And a death snail. God damn it, they didn't... Oh, it did change, it just changed the wrong thing. Watch the big one will explode. Family heads. I'm guessing that is a staff that boosts death magic. It is not. Is it a trinket or a weapon then? There it is. It's another flail. Yeah, I thought it did look flail-esque while it was he was wielding it. 3 bludgeoning copper heads attached to a handle by a chain, or by chains. Signature weapon of Necromancer Garris, the heretical sage. The heads were made to resemble those of his wife and 2 children. Unique skill, familiar rancor. Gently rattles the copper heads to summon vengeful spirits that chase down foes. The anguish of a spouse and children invites accursed wrath. Okay, so they just reused this cave. I don't think that actually goes anywhere because that's just where what's his face came from? Patches. Well, we have died. It was 2 days since last death. Now it is 0. Damn it, I knew that was coming. I was trying to roll. Okay, these are poison. Golden firefly, it's on the surface. Deathbird. That's what I'm betting that is. I'm betting that's a deathbird. One, two, three. Let's back up a bit. There goes the fire. Fine, poison isn't actually that nasty. Plus we have a ton of bonuses. Yep, they're flowers. What have we summoned? Okay. Help is still okay, we still have fire. Works, let you get that off when I'm not standing next to you, and then we can finish it. Okay. Ooh, one of them nicked me. Oh, yeah, that does that. I will change it to nighttime once I've cleared out all these flowers once. Because I'm very suspicious that that may actually be a death bird, but I wanted to get all of these killed to see if it does anything. Okay. Is that a rock or a... What is that? Oh, it's a one of you. What's a one of you doing here? I believe I started a sentence earlier that I never finished about the Zeke de Geek. Not Zeke de Geek. No, that's entirely the wrong person. Playframes. Yeah, because Playframes is doing a video or a playthrough of this, I keep telling YouTube to not recommend me or I'm not interested in it. I want to just tell YouTube, hey, don't recommend me any Elden Ring stuff. I don't care if it's from a subscriber. But yeah, I knew the name of that place, even if I didn't know where that place was or what was inside it. Specifically because YouTube recommended me a video from their channel. Because they're slightly ahead of me in the minute. In spite of us both starting our playthrough at roughly the same time, I'm taking a little bit more care while exploring and I'm cutting less out. So as a result, I'm discovering stuff often before they do. But it does mean their playthrough is also now slightly ahead of mine because I'm taking longer to find all these little nooks and crannies and things. So yeah, I keep getting spoilers in the forms of names, which thankfully aren't usually too much of a spoiler. Although one of the more recent episodes was, I think, Oh No Celavus, which is a spoiler, but thankfully it's something I had already done by the time that episode had come out. But it's not their problem, not their fault, it's YouTube. I want YouTube to stop fucking recommending me them. Okay. Well, you are new. You were most definitely not here before. I can't think of why, but these guys do appear in daytime, so it's a little weird that they're here now. I'm now tempted to make it daytime again to see if they're still here. Or whether they're trying to indicate to me, hey, there's something more in there. As if something else has taken over it. It's weird. But yeah, no Deathbird at least. Puzzling. Hello, I didn't see you before. Let's chase you towards the wolves. This will force you to have to try and turn around. Ash of War, Sacred Oath. Oh, there's a Perfumer over there. There's two stuck in the ground. I mean, we can target them. Can we target them? Okay, can we target the ones in the ground? No. Hang on a second. Wrong one. Nope, I am crouching, I am not invisible. Although it does say the buff is applied. It says I'm concealed. But this thing definitely knows where we are. I find you curious. Are you just bait? Oh, we missed. Never mind, that's poisonous. Little poison never hurt anyone. Scarlet Rot, though, on the other hand, Jesus. Okay. It does say we're concealed. Wait, are you a perfumer? Yeah, I think you are a perfumer. Oh, that's a full golden sunflower. Perfumer glove, yeah. Quillen's lily. I wonder where it could be. How do we get back up? Do we have the time to go through it? We don't have the time to go through it. Yeah, no shit. You don't say. Ah, no, we can just run down there. That's fine. I wonder how much more stealthed it makes me. How much can I get away with this activated? Do you see me? You kind of see me. You will turn around way before... No, we got you. They haven't seen me. Oh, hello. I don't like the fact that you're here. Shouldn't be surprised that you're here, but I don't like the fact that you're here. Quick step. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way to get to the Volcano Manor from here. That's fine, I was just curious as to whether there was. I wasn't actually planning on it. That wasn't what I meant to do. Aha! I didn't notice whether or not that was there, but I wasn't planning to look for that yet. Need some butterflies. I get the feeling they are limited. Perfumer's bottle, that is an omen killer. I don't think we can backstab the omen killer. It would be weird if the perfumers were not resistant to fire. Perfumer's Talisman. I imagine that's just going to increase the power of perfumes. We do actually have one we can create, one perfume. Maybe it isn't, otherwise it would be in here, wouldn't it? Raises potency of perfume items. Yeah, it's strange. Why are these separate? That should be in here. Let's try and get a back attack on the Omen Killer. There are a lot less enemies here than I was expecting there to be. This is supposed to be like a little base. Okay. Oh! That actually works really nicely. So question 1. Can we sneak up behind you? No. No, we can't. Well, we can set him on fire. Almost. He almost nailed me. I don't think that would have killed me, but... Okay, straight up Omen Killer gear. Every time I almost miss one of or a chest like this, I'm always like concerned, how many of these things have I not seen? Perfumer's cookbook. We actually already had a perfume or a recipe that used perfumers and stuff. So we already had this one. So now we have Spark Aroma and Uplifting Aroma. Boosts allies' attack power and reduces incoming damage once. That's actually kind of good. If we use our... Assuming that we can apply it to ourselves, we can use that at the start of a fight to negate the first attack. Or at least reduce the first attack. Uses FP to scatter sparks in a wide area. So let's test this. Yeah, no, we can apply this to ourselves. I think that used FP, which is why the oopsie daisy, the FP gauge appeared. Doesn't last long, but that's fine. Okay, that's going to take 2. Let me craft one more of them. I want to know how much FP it uses. No, let's just craft all of them, because we're not going to use these for their damage potential. Let's drink that. It may actually say how much FP it costs. Yeah, 22. Okay. So, there, yeah, we can work that in with that, then a Ash of War. We've already been to one Perfumer's Grotto, so I wonder what this one is. This is the Catacombs, specifically. Unsightly Catacombs. I don't think that's a skeleton. I'm just wondering whether or not equipping more faith-based stuff would be helpful. Anyway, we will do this tomorrow. Before that, however, we need inventory. At least 5,000. Let's pop one of these. One of those is going to be too much, so one of these. Guesstimating here. Oh, that's going to be more than enough. Yeah. We went too far. Anyway, we shall call it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheerio.